we'll start off with Huang talking about traveling.
Yay!
Hey guys, who likes traveling? Exactly what I thought. Okay. When most people think of traveling, they think of this. Right guys? Yeah. Okay. But today I'm going to talk about this. Alright. Now you guys are probably confused. So, when most people think about Utah, they think about this. Well, what they commonly forget about is this. Utah is the home of the biggest Mormon temple, and as you can figure out, the biggest Mormon population. It's also home to the world's largest rock band, Rainbow Bridge, and Rainbow Bridge. Surprisingly, it has the tallest mountain peaks in the country. Were you surprised it's not Colorado? This is probably why Salt Lake City was the perfect spot to host the Winter Olympics in 2002. It has 5 national parks, 6 national monuments, and 7 national forests. Plus, with Salt Lake City and the Great Salt Lake, you'll never be bored. I chose this place because last spring, my family and I were supposed to go to the Grand Canyon, but instead, we ended up going to Zion National Park in Utah. And I fell in love with it immediately. And what I liked about it is the nature, just like, it's so diverse, it represents like the whole country. Like there's like forests, there's deserts, there's mountains, and then there's canyons as well. And like the culture is also very interesting. It's really religious, there's southern hospitality, you get Midwestern charm, and you also have like a free spirit hippie vibe you would find in like the West Coast as well. And what makes this place ultimately unique relating to nature is that it's not commercialized, it's really remote, so you can enjoy nature till its fullest end. My first place is Salt Lake City. I love this place because it's such a vibrant place for young people. It's growing in job creation, and aesthetically, it's very beautiful. It's right inside of the Utah Mountains. A popular breathtaking spot will be the Ensign Peak right here. It's an easy hike because once you get to the top, you have a view of Salt Lake City. And the most beautiful time to view it is around the evening till like the time the sun sets. And until after the sun sets, because you can see the sunset over the mountains, and afterwards you can get a good glance at the peaceful city lights. My first national park I'm going to talk about is Arches. It's the home of 2,000 natural stone arches. The best spot is the Delicate Arch, which is right here. And I'm not really sure if it's legal to climb, but it's breathtaking. And like if you do climb it, like you get a view of a bunch of other canyons and arches, and you can also view snowy mountains in the background. Next, I'm going to talk about the Monument Valley Navajo Tribal Park, which was Native American reservation land. And it's in southeastern Utah. It's really remote. And that's what I really like about it, because you can enjoy it and stuff. And a lot of films were shot here as well. And a perfect time to be here is actually, again, during the evening and night, because it's a perfect time to view the stars in the sky. And now to my favorite, Zion National Park. It's also located in southeastern Utah, and it is known for having the best bus system for national parks. There's 8 stops. They come to each stop every 15 minutes. And there's a 2-mile virgin river, which is kind of like secluded inside the canyons. And then my favorite part is the Angel's Landing, which is like what you hike up the canyon like 1.5 miles, and then you get like an overall view of the whole entire park. And also what's unique about it is the town surrounding it called St. George. I know you've probably never heard of that, but it actually is one of the biggest growing towns in America. And it's filled with small businesses and restaurants, so it's also genuine at the same time. It's not like the city where you'll see like a Walmart or a McDonald's and stuff. Enough of the dry land talk. Now to Park City. This is where the Olympics were hosted in 2002. It's a perfect mountain town for skiing and snowboarding, and then during the day, and then walking around town at night. As you can see, there's shops over there. Now back to canyons. All right, Canyonlands National Park The best part about it is the islands in the sky, because you have, like arches, you have a smaller view of canyons below when you hike it, and it's really hike friendly, unlike the Grand Canyon, which is kind of like difficult, or like you have to like drive there. And again, you can also see mountains in the background. Next is National Bridges Monument. What is better than getting a view of natural landscape on a natural bridge? Yeah, that's what I thought. Next is the National Dinosaur Monument. Now, who says you need to go to a museum to see dinosaur fossils? Well, not anymore. At the National Dinosaur Monument, you can see the fossils in the nature of where it would be generally found. Alright. Now Lake Powell. Again, it's remote, not as well known, but again, that's what makes it unique. Because it's a perfect place to kayak in the afternoon, and you don't even need guidance because the canyons will basically guide your way there. Next is the Bonneville Salt Flats, which is located in the Great Salt Lake. And it feels like snow and sand and looks like walking on glass. And when you look up, you can see mountains right in front of you, and that's what I really love about it. Again, it's also a good time to go would also be in the evening because you could see the sunset over the mountains as well. Now, how can I forget the Great Salt Lake? For you beach lovers, this is your place. How many places can you say have snowy mountains right by the beach? And with the high salt content, you can literally lay back and bathe effortlessly. Now my last place is the Narrows. It is a remote and awful highlights, but it is the ultimate hiking spot with its narrows, colorful canyons, and its rivers. I choose the Narrows because once you are there, you are basically in a world of your own. Now, I know I've talked a lot about Utah and stuff, but my takeaway is to broaden your perspective and be adventurous. Keep an open mind toward opportunities you may have never thought about. I get excited when I see people from school travel to all these exotic places. And if you ever are planning on going anywhere, please let me know and I can give you all the advice in the world. Thank you.